AI is making developers faster, but it is also creating a new problem most teams do not see yet. You are not just writing code anymore. You are reviewing code you did not fully design. You are shipping features you cannot fully debug. And the scary part is that it feels fine because the AI wrote it fast. But speed without understanding is not productivity. It is a delayed disaster. We already know technical debt. Technical debt is visible. You know the code is ugly. You know you made a shortcut. But AI creates something worse, comprehension debt. Comprehension debt is the gap between how much code exists and how much of it humans actually understand. The AI writes code that passes tests. It looks clean. It ships fast. But nobody can explain what it does when production breaks at 2 a.m. That is the danger. AI slop does not always look bad. Sometimes it is syntactically correct, but semantically wrong. It compiles. It passes surface-level review, but it breaks assumptions between systems. AI does not know your architectural intent. It does not know why that service boundary exists. It does not know why a field was defined that way 6 months ago. It pattern matches from code it has seen before. That means it can build something that looks right, but belongs to a different system. Everything fits, nothing works. Now add security. AI-generated code can include insecure patterns. Why? Because models learn from public code, and public code contains decades of bad security habits, hard-coded secrets, weak input validation, bad authentication patterns, SQL injection mistakes, cross-site scripting mistakes. The AI is not trying to be insecure, it is just repeating patterns. So if your system handles money, health records, private data, or infrastructure, the AI wrote it is not an excuse. It is a liability. Here is the productivity paradox. AI makes junior developers faster at generating code, but someone still has to understand it. Someone still has to review it. Someone still has to debug it. And usually, that becomes the senior developers. So juniors feel faster, but seniors become garbage collectors. They are not designing systems. They are cleaning up AI output. That is not scaling engineering. That is scaling confusion. There is another problem. Junior developers are supposed to become seniors, but that only happens if they struggle through the logic. If they never build the mental model, they do not grow. They become prompt operators with engineering titles, and borrowed understanding does not survive production incidents. Do not use AI as a replacement for thinking. Use it after thinking. The fix is not less AI. The fix is changing the order. Right now, most teams make code the main artifact. AI generates it, human reviews it, then it ships. Wrong order.
The main artifact should be the specification, the what, the why, the constraints, the architecture. Then AI can help implement it, and humans verify against the spec, not just against whatever compiles. That is the cockpit. Without it, you handed the controls to the machine. Architecturally, AI is not magic. It is a dependency, a slow, non-deterministic, sometimes unreliable dependency. So design like it can fail. Use queues, use background workers, use timeouts, use circuit breakers, use fallback paths. Track every AI request. If your system needs high availability and the AI design has no fallback, you do not have reliability. You have optimism. The most dangerous argument is future AI will clean this up. No, it will not. Not without context, not without original intent. AI can refactor syntax, but it cannot refactor meaning it never had. If no human understood why the system was built this way, future AI will just stack new assumptions on old assumptions. So here is the real shift. AI is not just a tool that makes you faster. AI is a signal amplifier. If you bring clear intent, strong architecture, and disciplined review, AI amplifies that. If you bring vague requirements and blind trust, AI amplifies that too. The developers who get replaced are not the ones AI can help. They are the ones who never learned how to know when AI is wrong. The future developer is not just a code author. The future developer is an intent manager. You write the specs. You set the guardrails. You define the architecture. You catch the failure before it ships. That is not a soft skill. That is the technical skill of this decade.
If you cannot explain what your AI wrote when production fails, you are not an engineer. You are a liability with a GitHub account.